Okay, I finished up my budget book and it's very simple. I think this is going to work just fine. What I did was all my bills and all my spending, I just kept my receipts and every day I put it in on what I spent. Bills and, let's say I went to a restaurant, whatever, put that in on the day, the bills. If I went to the movies, that money got put in there. So I just kept all my receipts and recorded them. Didn't take long. Then what I did is I added everything across. So at the end of the week, I knew how much money I spent on bills and whatever else I did during the month or during the week. So I did that for each week. Then at the end of the month, which is almost the end of the month, I totaled up how much I spent on, and that includes cable, internet, utilities, whatever. Everything is added up. So I added that all up, and then I highlighted in yellow what money came in, and then I added that up, and then I could compare the two. And if I did use anything on credit, which I only got a couple things on Amazon, I put that off to the side because I want to discourage doing that. But that's what I did. So that's the whole month on one page, easy peasy to do. I don't have to go into my computer, no complicated math. I just use my calculator on my computer and use that, or a hand calculator. And then the next page, I have, like I said, my goals. My goal was to do curbside pickup at Walmart and not go to our local Marks because I spend too much money in those stores. I didn't need anything at Walmart. I did do one trip to Marks, but that was under $100 and it was for groceries. I did cut my spending this month. So far that's going well, and then this last page is just a ledger, and with the ledger I put bills on what I owe, added them up, and what I was able to put in savings, because I'm trying to increase my savings, so whatever I have left over was on my savings. Then also what I do at the end of the month, and I'm not going to show you these because there's personal information on them. What I also do is I print up, my bank allows me to print up from my checking account everything, excuse me, everything that I spent from that account, I can print up. So I print all that up, I compare it to this, make sure everything's accurate, print it up, and I stick that at the end. And it allows me to see where I spend the most money. All in all, I think I've done pretty well with March. It was my goal to have it as a low spend month. I shopped my pantry. I cooked from my pantry. I only went out to eat, I think it was once, which is good for me because I used to go out to eat a couple times a week anyway. So, all in all, I think I'm doing okay with this budget. And, I don't need stickers. If you like the stickers, that's great. But I just like to keep it simple. Then what I do at the end of the month, when this is done, so March will then go to the back. I have a tab back here. It's back here. I have a tab back here, and this was from February and January, so March will go right on top of February, so I can, keep track of that. I didn't do this system in January and February, I just started it this month. But this will go to the back, and then I'll have April is right here, so then this will be on top, this will be out of the way, and I can refer back to it whenever I need to. So this is pretty much a free financial binder, nothing fancy. I decorated the front of it. The binder I think was, no, I had this binder, so I don't know where I got it, but they have them at the Dollar Tree really cheap. They're $1. So nothing fancy. I didn't want to spend $20 on a fancy binder, so this is what I'm using. Anyway, that was what I did today, and I still have to purge my other bills that I put up earlier. So I'll be back when I get that done.